Hi there. In a world where nothing is certain, that means anything is possible, right? If you want to fulfill your dreams and desires, you are in the right place. You absolutely can have a life of happiness. Everyone deserves an abundance of love, laughter, success, health, and wealth. I'm Tara Chadzakis, and you're listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. The show that brings you meditation, mindset, and motivation. So start by giving yourself permission to be awesome. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome to this episode of Happy, Inspired, Motivated. I wanted to give you some really exciting news today because I have created something brand new and I'm really, really excited to share it with you. So the law of attraction and manifesting that, I talk about all the time, and you hear me talk about it on my podcast, on my social media, if you follow me on there, in my emails. And I'm absolutely, in love with this topic. It's what I trained to coach in, and it's also something that just gets me so excited. I'm using that word again, but it does, because there's so much potential out there and so much loving energy that's supporting you. We have this sense of paranoia in the world where we think everyone's out to get us or everyone's conspiring against us. But in fact, the complete opposite of that is true. We have pronoia in this world. And that means that the universe is there to help us get what we want. But, using the law of attraction is not always as easy as it seems. And even more so if you have no idea what it is. And I was talking to a business coach the other day, and she said about what people think about the law of attraction and what they know about it, and if they understand what it means and what manifesting means, and all of these words that I use so frequently. And it got me thinking that perhaps there's people out there that actually have no idea what I'm talking about. They hear what I say, they follow me because it may be interesting, but they're like, actually, Tara, I don't know what you're talking about. So I came up with this new workshop that I'm so excited to tell you about. And I created this workshop, and I'm going to run it a few times a year. Now, the first time I run it is going to be in January, the next year in 2020. So it's going to be on the 3rd of January, and it's going to be a live workshop each and every time, because I think it's really important, first of all, for me to be present with the people that I'm working with, and also for them to get direct answers to whatever questions they have about what I'm teaching, about what I'm working with, and the law of attraction, the energetics, anything that I'm bringing up in this workshop. I think it's really important that people, because each time they're going to have different questions because it's different people, and I want to be there to answer those questions. I don't want anybody to go away feeling confused. So this workshop is going to be to basically talk about exactly what the law of attraction is, to show what I've learned, to teach what I've learned, so that people walk away and they know what it is I'm talking about, and they know what manifestation means and how to do it. And there's no confusion about what's out there and how it's going to help them create an even better life for themselves. I work with my coaching clients one-to-one, and when we're in that space, they're free to be able to ask me questions about what it is, how it affects their life and how it has been showing up in their life to date. But when we're actually on social media, for example, or even on this podcast, you don't have the ability to interact on such a personal level with me. And that's why I wanted to do this workshop, because I thought it was so important, especially going forward. Things are changing so rapidly in this world, and people are looking for more. People have been, let me get my teeth back in. People have become interested over the past 6 months, for example, in all of these things to do with law of attraction, the universe, energetics, manifestation, all of these different things. But there's so much information out there, and it really is a minefield. You may look at it and you think, okay, so I need to do this, but what's going to help me? Is it going to be meditation? Is it going to be saging? Do I need crystals? Is it cards? Do I need to do affirmations? people don't understand because there's so much out there, and there is. I was speaking with another lady this morning, and I said, what I do is the way I help people step into their goddess power and to become more confident, to be able to show up and create the life that they love and they dream of. And what I do, people may think is a little bit woo, and that's great. There is a science behind it, but a lot of people don't understand that until they get to look at it deeper. And this other lady, I said in certain circles, she would be classed as woo woo, super woo. She does a lot more to do with energy healing, like Reiki, and she does cards and tapping into messages from the other side and all these kind of things. And all of these different modalities all give us not the same, they all help us move forward and live a better life. They help us uncover certain blocks and limiting beliefs that we have. And for some people, the woo woo is too woo. And for my stuff, even my stuff could be too woo for some people. But that's because they don't understand the science behind it. And I really want to break through and dispel the myths that there are when I use the term law of attraction, or I use the term manifesting and visualization and energetics and neuroplasticity and positive mind scripts. These are all words that I play with. And I hadn't realized before just how, if you're new to this, how they could be really confusing. So, I'm so excited to bring this workshop to you guys and just to be able to clear the path and make it understandable and make law of attraction and manifesting something that's pretty normal. When you're looking at the science of it and how it actually is, there is proof of what I'm talking about. There is proof of what I'm talking about. And, there are studies being done that prove that, what the field that I'm working in actually helps people. And it doesn't just help their confidence and boost morale to help them do things. It gets to the root of limiting beliefs and things that are stuck inside and stopping them from moving forward. You could have the best strategies in the world, like say for your business, moving forward, you need to do this and this and implementing them. But if your mindset is still clogged up with limiting beliefs and you don't have the support behind you, then you're not going to do anything, and you're going to be stuck in the same place 12 months from now, knowing what you need to do, but actually not doing anything because you're overwhelmed to make those first steps, or, you just don't believe in yourself enough. And the law of attraction and manifesting and all of the things that I work with in my coaching are going to help you get to that next level, but not if you don't understand them. So, as I said, it's going to be on the 3rd of January, my very first ever live workshop on the law of attraction and manifesting, exactly what it is and how you can use it, and actually some steps that you can take away and start using straight away just to prove to yourself that this actually works. As I said, I'm going to offer it a few times a year. With this being my first one, I wanted to offer a special price because, I want people to find it accessible. It's never going to be expensive because I want it to be something that everybody can commit to learning about or attending, so they can understand more and create a better lifestyle for themselves. And I don't want money to be a barrier for these people, for anybody, because the law of attraction is accessible to all of us. We just need a basic understanding to start with to get the ball rolling. If after that you want to go further and learn more about it, then great, move into coaching with me. But to start with, we need to get more people to understand what the law of attraction is, how it's going to help them. And selfishly, that is going to help raise the vibration of the planet because more people are going to be happier and more excited. And that's going to help the planet because it's going to create more peace, love, joy, happiness, and all those good, yummy feelings that we all want to have. But we're too scared because we think we're alone, and we're not. We're all connected. Through the energetics of the universe, through the law of attraction, we're all connected. And if you win, then I win, and we all win because we raise each other up. And that's another bonus that's going to come out of this workshop. That's why I'm just so excited to get it started. And I'm waiting until next year because I thought, okay, I don't want to bombard people when they've got a lot going on and, certain things are happening and they don't know which way to turn. This way they have time to get ready for it, and they can get themselves mentally prepared to learn something new. And 2020, or the new year, should I say, is always the best time for this, because people are like, yep, okay, new start. I'm going to learn more about something. I'm going to do this. I'm going to create these changes in my life. Sorry. This is a great time to do it. So in the new year, the 3rd of January, and it's going to be at 7 p.m. the UK time. I'm going to put a link in the show notes for it. Please sign up and join me on this very, very first inaugural workshop, which I have called Awaken, or Awaken Your Goddess, whichever way you want to tap into the feelings that this is going to bring you in this workshop, the knowledge it's going to give you, and the aha moments, the insight, the things are never going to be the same. You're going to learn so much, and you're going to walk away with actionable steps, things that you can start doing right now, and ways that you can understand exactly what this is and how it's going to help you, and share it with everybody. We all start buying Christmas presents. Well, I don't start mine until sort of mid-December. I know I'm a bit late, but still, we're buying Christmas presents for people. Stop buying the bread maker, the toaster, the makeup sets, the material things that are just going to get wasted. How much bread are you going to make in 2022? Let's be honest now. There are other things you could do with your money. You could buy your Aunt Joan or your mom or your sister or your daughter or your friend. You could buy them this workshop. You could give them a ticket to this workshop, and that is going to have a much bigger effect on their lives than the bread maker or the Christmas jumper that you're planning on buying in the first place. So that's another reason I'm getting it out there now, because people can use this as help to show somebody, to clear the woo. So, it's woo and do, and it's not just woo woo, because, people are confused. People don't know exactly what it is that is out there helping them. And they may have had results with manifesting law of attraction, but not really understood why or how to duplicate that and do it again. Because if you don't know how you did it the first time, you can't do it the second time. And that's where this workshop is going to come in and really, really give you the tools to keep doing this again and again and again, and creating massive change in your life. Change that's going to impact you for the rest of the year, for the rest of your life, in a positive, intentional way. So that's why I'm so fired up. I'm so excited. I wanted to get this out and share it with you. Just think about what you could do with the knowledge of how to create the life of your dreams. What difference would that make to the life that you're living and the life of your friends or your family around you? Not only if you share this with them or, you gift it to them, but also through you having a different mindset and the change it's going to make in your life. So it's the ripple effect. I'm throwing the pebble in this workshop, and the ripple effect is coming out from you, and it's emanating out into the whole of the world, into your neighborhood, your town. The whole world will have a positive impact from one person attending this workshop. But I'd love to make that so much bigger. I want more people to be there, to join me, to make 2022 something really special. Energies are changing. You might have felt things recently, you're feeling maybe a little more tired than normal, or, things are getting you down a little bit more than normal. It's because there's a shift in the energy, and knowing how to tap into that and how to change your energetic vibration so that you can benefit from the new energies that are coming, because we're all leveling up in this world. And again, these are all words that, maybe you do understand what I'm talking about, maybe you don't. This is all going to be explained in the workshop. So I'm so excited to invite you to join me on this workshop, to awaken the inner goddess, to show her ways that she can step out into the open and really create, or work with you to create, the life of your dreams. Because manifesting should be fun, it should be easy, and it should be something that we're all doing consciously. When we do it mindlessly, we get the results that we're not happy with. So let's make a change for that. Let's make 2022 the best year yet for us, for everyone around us. So join me in this workshop, please. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to have fun. We're going to learn lots of new things. You can ask me any questions you want. I'm going to be there. If I don't know the answers, I'll find the answer for you, because, I don't know the answer to everything. I'm not going to say that I do, but I'll try my best to answer everything that you need to know. And, let's all level up together and create a new reality next year. So I'm so looking forward to meeting you on the workshop, and any of your friends and family that you want to invite or gift along with you, please do so. Let's make this energetic shift huge, and let's really raise the vibrational energy of this planet. Let's awaken inner goddesses in all of us. So I'm so excited. As you can tell, I've been babbling. I don't think I've stopped talking for the past, 10 minutes. I'm really enthusiastic about this. I just can't wait to get this out there and share everything I know with you in a community, in an environment where I'm going to hold the safe space for you, so that, no question is going to go unanswered. No question is too silly. Whatever you want to know, I'm there. Ask me, I'll answer, and we'll get some real clarity around how to make the life of your dreams your current reality. So I'm sending you lots and lots of love on this Tuesday. I hope you have a phenomenal day, and I hope that you have lots of love, laughter, joy, and abundance. And you feel a little bit of the energy that I'm giving you through this podcast today, this energy, this excitement, this enthusiasm to raise your vibrational energy to match mine. I will speak to you soon, and sending you lots and lots of love. Thank you for listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. I'll be back next week bringing more meditation, mindset, and motivation for your happy and successful life. To find out more about our community, go to tarachatzakis.com/happy, inspired, motivated.